ask me, how do you know if you have the gift of being a witch? You're born a witch. There is no, I wake up one day and I decided that I find it's cool to be a witch. No. Now let's look into what is a witch. I am attuned to nature. I am akin to nature. I am understanding of nature. I have made a bargain with nature. I see nature as a living, breathing force that must be reckoned with, that must be valued, that must be taken care of, that must be given the proper honor and respect, that without it, I can't survive on this plane. So I've decided to look into nature and figure out all of the aspects that nature, this earth, this realm provides, and figure out how do I live in unity with it. Not only do I figure out how I live in unity with it, I figure out how do I appease the energies that are connected to certain parts of nature and forces of nature, and live my life in a way that honors all. That's a witch. When I live my life that way, all things in nature look to me with gratitude. Look to me to say, I'll make this bargain. Look to me to say, this is a friend, not a foe, right? And so it allows me to work, and it comes and it works with me. It allows me to see the signs. The moon, we work along with the moon all the time. We work along with the sun all the time. It allows me to see the things that others don't see because they're not looking at nature the same way that I'm looking at nature. I'm looking at it as one of its children. So everything that I do where nature is concerned, because this is the thing. I said this on my last live, I believe, that a lot of you all look into the Orisha pantheon, and you have to realize that the Orisha each govern a specific part of nature. So when understanding what they represent and their energy represents and the part of nature that they are linked to, it helps you to have a complete understanding of seeing God in all of this world. God in the sun, God in the clouds, God is in the trees, God in the rain, God in the thunder, God in the lightning, God in the rivers, the oceans, the plants, the animals, the flowers, the bees, everything. I see God in everything. So with that, I am blessed and I am grateful to all of it. And so I treat it with respect. I honor it at every turn. That's a witch, my love. When you gain those attributes to understand what nature is and what your vessel is, because we are made up of what the cosmos is made up, well, because we're connected to it all. That is a witch. The rest of the stuff that you see is not that. These are people that are playing a game. So that comes through my bloodline. That comes through my soul. That comes through my spirit. Every time I've touched this soil in human form, I have been a witch because that is what I am born to be. I have no choice. That's why I put the post up about I don't understand the labeling of the title of this kind of witch or that kind of witch. Either you're a witch or you're not a witch. Period, point blank. There's no in between. There's no middle ground. You will get what you get based off of what you give. So you may not be allotted the same things that I'm allotted because you don't see it the way that I see it. You don't honor it the way that I honor it. You don't live your life the way that I live my life. When nature, spirit, the Most High is concerned, I get the keys. Which keys? Every key they got, they give it to me. I'm going to respect it. I'm going to do what's right with it. And they know that they can trust me with everything they give me. That's a true witch. I can harm if I choose, but that's not where my heart, my spirit, my ori, nor my people will have me be. So I do good with what I'm given. I do good with what I am granted. No more, no less. That's a witch. A true witch.